Tuesday. And I just wanted to start off the vlog. I don't have a ton of updates right now, but I did just want to start this video. So Benji is here with me. This week is, foot's in my pocket. This week is kind of busy, kind of not. So I right now am working on editing the video that you would have seen last week. And then that's all like my real big plans for today. Tomorrow morning, I have to take Miso back to the vet for a checkup on her eyes. I don't remember what all I said about that last week, but basically one of her eyes was really squinty. We thought that Benji bit her, but I don't actually think that's the case anymore. I am pretty certain that it's actually just a side effect of the ringworm because, so we took her to the vet on Tuesday, and then on Friday, I think it was Friday night, her other eye started having the same symptoms, and it just was too much of a coincidence for me to think that he like bit her twice. So I'm fairly certain that it's a ringworm side effect, and I've looked it up, and that is something that can happen. So we've just been doing medicine in both of her eyes, and they're looking way better. Let me show you. She's asleep right now, but oh, her wig. Hi, baby. See, Miso, right here. Both of her eyes are like wide open, and oh my goodness. Yeah, so she seems to be doing better, but we have a follow-up appointment tomorrow. Plus, she's getting her rabies shot, which, poor baby. She hates the vet. It's so exhausting to take her to the vet. So we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So tomorrow morning is gonna be kind of hectic, just trying to get her to the vet. Tonight we have to give her a sedative, and then tomorrow we have to give her another dose of the sedative. So that's going to be great fun. Hopefully everything is fine. God, I hope so. I really, really, really hope so. So that's tomorrow's plan. And then the rest of the week, I don't have any like significant plans. I've been getting back into working out. So my goals are like working out. Wednesday, I potentially have like a business meeting. So we'll see. And then that is currently what is going on. I don't really have a ton of updates right now. I just wanted to get this video started. So I'll talk to you guys in a while. So it's November 6th, and I'm usually like quite the stickler on Christmas movies. Like, you don't watch them until after Thanksgiving. But honestly, October and the first part of November have been such hard months for me that I just need a little holly jolly in my life. So I will absolutely be watching Christmas movies. Actually, I won't lie. I watched like the first half of Elf yesterday, which is my favorite Christmas movie. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to be watching Christmas movies. I made a big list in my bullet journal of all of the Christmas movies that I want to watch this year. So I am set, and I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm on my lunch break, but I'm probably going to keep watching Christmas movies. I also am planning on watching One Tree Hill again. I don't know why. I'm just like having an inkling for it. So I'm probably going to start watching that again here soon. And then I also realized that I haven't told you what books I'm reading. So literally the same books as last week. I'm still reading The Poppy War. I'm still reading The Song of Achilles. And I'm still reading The Blue Zones of Happiness. So as of right now, I'm like 30%, not even, probably like 25% of the way through The Poppy War. I love it, but it's just a book that I'm intentionally allowing myself to take slowly, just because there's so much going on that I just want to enjoy it and make it last, and I don't want to rush through it and feel like I missed part of it. So I'm just taking my time, and I'm loving it every second. And then The Song of Achilles, I have like 2 hours left of the audiobook at normal speed, but I'm listening at like 1.75 speed or something like that. So I should be able to finish that here pretty quickly. And then I have like 100, just over 100 pages left of The Blue Zones of Happiness. And I'm actually really enjoying this one as well. I just feel like it's a really fast read. I'm like on page 120-ish and it's 254 pages or something like that. So making my way through that. And I don't have an ebook that I'm listening or reading right now, but I have a whole bunch of audiobooks that I'm wanting to get to. So I just got a free trial from Audible because I canceled my Audible like over a year ago, and so I was eligible for a free trial and it gave me 2 credits. So I got the new Matthew Perry book, which I'm very excited to listen to, but I want to get through all of my holds on Libby first. So I need to finish the Song of Achilles, and then I'm going to listen to Final Girls by Riley Sager, which is the last Riley Sager book that I haven't read, I believe. So very excited to read that. And then I also have Slammed by Colleen Hoover. I am probably going to listen to it just because, but I don't really care that much. I kind of have the same mindset towards that as I did towards Without Merit, where it's just like, I'm excited to have another Colleen Hoover book under my belt, but I don't really have like that strong of an opinion about it. So those are the books that I'm reading. This has been a fast update because I want to watch TV because I'm on my lunch break. And yeah, I will probably update you once I start reading a little bit more. I've been editing, and so I just haven't had time to do any sort of reading or anything like that at this point, but I'm about halfway through with my video, so hopefully I will have a chance to read soon. It's Monday morning or evening. What is wrong with me? I'm off work and I am getting dinner ready. And I just wanted to show you my amazing mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese, as well as talk about stuff. So, this is gonna be kind of a rambly clip, but that's fine. More of the Poppy War, and I've been saying this in every clip that I talk about this book, but I freaking love it. It is so good. Benji's also yelling at me for dinner. This time change has screwed up his schedule, so I'm sorry if you can hear him. We're working on the time change. Anyways, I'm on page 222. No, I'm on page 223 of this book, and I am loving it. I go through spurts with it where I like devour it, and then I go through spurts where I just read like a couple pages. And I'm in one of those spurts right now where I'm just like, I just want to read it, I just want to devour it. Come here. You just cried. Anyways, I just want to read it, I just want to devour it, and it's just so good. So I'm officially on part 2. So I have just over half left. I'm almost halfway through it, and I'm so excited. I just decided that I want to buy the next 2 books. Probably gonna ask for them for Christmas, or at least put them on my list, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just really, really enjoying it. I think that it's so out of like my normal realm of reading that it really like takes me out of reality and puts me into like kind of an escapism, which is really nice, especially just where I just need like a little bit of a mental break right now with my life. So it's been good, and I'm really enjoying it. So I am currently making mac and cheese, and it is like a homemade mac and cheese, so it's not like the Kraft with the packet. It's like actual like cheese and everything, and I'm really excited because I haven't made this in like almost a year probably, but it's so good. So I will show you kind of what that looks like. I'm also gonna switch out my Scentsy to a Christmas scent because I'm in the Christmassy mood, and I'm just gonna let myself divulge. I'm not putting my Christmas tree up because that's not okay. I mean, I understand if you do, it's fine, but like in my head, I can't do it until after Thanksgiving. But Christmas movies and Christmas scents, I can handle that. What, love? So let's look at my good old stash of Christmas scents and decide what to go with. I can't go as far as Christmas as doing like spruce yet. It's just not quite there. I can do like the in-between scents. Tinselberry from Scentsy. So we'll see how that smells. I'm excited. I also have been trying to get back into like fitness, and I'm really proud of myself. I've worked out the last 3 days. Oh my goodness, Bubba. He's purring. He's just yelling at me. And he still has to wait a little bit for dinner. But I've been trying to get back into like being fit and eating healthy and working out. And I had every intention today of like tracking my calories and eating really healthy. We've been meal prepping, so our lunches are already healthy. Yeah, that didn't happen. We have these are the best cookies. If you have like an Albertsons, the Albertsons cookies, these are the candy cookies, which are like M&M. Oh my god, they're so good, but they're dangerous because I just eat them. I just snack on them all day. So I've had a bunch of those, and we still have some Halloween candy because we don't get trick-or-treaters. So yeah, I'm just on the struggle bus. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and track my calories and just eat healthier in general. We had sushi bowls for lunch today, and they were really good, really good. And then tomorrow we're doing sausage and like baked veggies. So those are gonna be really good as well. We've done these ones in the past and they're really nice. Also, another side note, I don't know about you guys, but like when we do dishes, we use the sponge and do all the things, and then we run the dishwasher afterwards. But we got this snazzy tool to do dishes, and it's got like dish soap in it, and it's life-changing. So if you don't have one of these, pick one up. We got this at like Walgreens for like $3, but totally dishes life-changing. Okay, I'm gonna take you over here so I can show you how to make this delicious meal. Hello, it is Tuesday and I just realized that I haven't updated at all. So I'm reading The Poppy War, which is why I wanted to update, but I figured really quick I'll also just quickly update you on Miso. So we had our vet appointment this morning and I was really nervous because she doesn't do well at the vet, like I've said a million times, and I was afraid that she was gonna like freak out. And we have like a sedation thing that basically just like makes her tired and like calm that they gave us. Well, I mean, we paid for it, but like they prescribed to us. And so we did that and it went so well. She got a vaccine. It was her rabies vaccine, and she got like an actual exam for the first time this whole process, which has been great because we've been paying for exams and she hasn't actually been examined. So I feel so much better. We still have like treatments for ringworm, but we do like the way that the medicine that was prescribed works is it's like a week on, a week off, a week on, a week off, a week on. So we're on our week off right now and we don't have to do eye drops anymore. So we have like 4 days of freedom from medicine and I'm so happy. Anyways, I just got to the part of the Poppy War where the like legit war is starting. And I'm so emotional about this because this book moves so quickly that like we started when she's like 14 and now she's like 18 and like 250 pages. So she like ages pretty quickly and like things get skipped over. But like her relationships with like she has her best friend Kate, and like their relationship is really great, and I'm really like worried during this war of like what's happening to Kate. Like I want more information on like her and all of the people that we've like come to love throughout the story. So like where I'm at right now, I'm just like super anxious because he's not a part of the story, and so I want to know what's going on. But also, like throughout school, she had like a rival, like a big rival that was like her school rival, and now they like are getting along, and like some big developments are happening, and it's absolutely insane. I'm on page 249, so this book is 530 pages exactly, so I'm almost halfway, and I'm loving it. Like, I just want to sit here and devour this forever because it's so good. So Benji's ready for dinner, so don't mind him if he's screaming, but I literally don't know how this book like is planning on continuing from here. I'm at a loss for words. I'm loving it, but it's just very intense, and it's definitely kind of a hard read. Okay, so it's Wednesday. I don't think I told you this yesterday, but I started reading Final Girls by Riley Sager yesterday. And I'm really enjoying it. Riley Sager is one of my favorite authors. I don't know why his books just are always ones that just really stand out to me. I'm also we meal prepped, but I'm like preparing it. So it's broccoli, and then this is going to be a sushi bowl. I just have to like put the cold ingredients in. So yeah. Anyways, I started Final Girls yesterday, and I'm about halfway through the audiobook right now, and I am really enjoying it. There's a lot to unpack with it. Like, just trying to figure out everybody's motives is just very interesting, I guess. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm very suspicious of like 90% of the people in the book, which I mean is fair considering the fact that it is a like thriller, but I do really enjoy it. And for the Poppy War, I guess, I read to page 250. I think it's like right at 250, maybe 260. That sounds about right. 260 yesterday, and I love it, which is not a surprise to anybody who's been watching me rave about this book. But I just absolutely love it. I think that it's so good. I think that R.F. Kuang did such a good job, and I'm just obsessed. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly update because I didn't think that I had updated on Final Girls yet. So I just wanted to quickly let you know that's what I'm listening to. This is my sushi bowl, and then just broccoli on the side because veggies. But I am doing at work today like really like monotonous, like just things that are kind of like super monotonous tasks that just need to get done, and it's like a big list. So basically I'm just listening to my audiobook and just like going through the motions at work, which has really been nice. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to finish Final Girls today. That would be my goal. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I'm gonna get back to it. But I just wanted to give an update on Final Girls because I have like an hour left of the audiobook, and oh my god, it's so crazy. Like I it's hard because I can't like give you spoilers. I've gone through phases of it being like, oh, I love it, oh, I hate it, oh, I love it, oh, I hate it. I think overall it's probably gonna be like a 3.5 or a 4-star. It's not gonna be a 5-star. but what's happening is not what I expected. Some of it really grosses me out. Like, the book feels icky to me. Yeah, so some of it grosses me out. I have issues with some of the things that are happening, but it is a murder mystery, so I mean, I can't be like that grossed out by it because it's literally about murder. So what do you expect, right? So yeah, that's really all I can really say without spoiling anything, but it's really good and I'm enjoying it. Hopefully I'll finish it tonight. Fingers crossed. I'm driving to my parents' house right now. Well, about to be driving to my parents' house, so I'll get some more audiobook listening done, and hopefully between going there and then coming home and then maybe listening to some of it when I get home, I will be able to finish it. Fingers crossed. So I will update you when I do finish it. I haven't read anything else today, but I've almost finished this book, so we'll see how it goes. I am making coffee really quick before I have to start work, but I'm using my holiday mug and I'm very excited. Also, my house is a freaking disaster right now. Like, it's so bad, and I just am so, like, I'm the type of person who gets super anxious if my house is dirty, and it's really dirty right now, and so I'm just, like, trying to stay out of this living room while I have to work today, and then we'll clean it tonight when I get off. But it's just very stressful, and I'm just trying really hard to keep my cool. My house is also, so last night we didn't run the heater while we were sleeping because Ryan and I both can't really sleep in the heat, like sleep all night in the heat. Naps in the heat are different. But, anyways, neither of us can really sleep in the heat, so we just turned the AC, or we just turned the heater off while we slept last night. And then this morning, Benji let us sleep in until the alarm, which was the first time he's done that. But when he woke up, I came down here and gave him food, and then I went back up and I turned the heater on and went back up and curled into bed, and it was so cozy. And now I just want to be cozy all day. So I'm wearing my no pressure Logic sweatshirt. You can't see Logic on the back, but it's on the back. And then I'm just wearing like leggings and comfy socks that say "We'll run for coffee." So I'm just feeling like cozy. It's nothing cute by any means, but it's comfortable. It's just comfortable, and I just feel like I want some coziness. I feel like today is gonna be another day of like monotonous work to do, so I'm gonna be listening to my audiobook. So I have some updates in regards to that. Well, let me finish my coffee first. This right here, the white chocolate Starbucks creamer, is my favorite. It's so good. So, for starters, I finished Final Girls last night and I gave it 4 stars. It was really good. I was a little freaked out by the ending. It was just kind of ick. It just gave me like the heebie-jeebies, but overall I felt like it was a really good read, so I'm really happy that I picked that up. And now I just have one more Riley Sager book left that I haven't read yet, so I'm excited to get to that. I put a hold on it on my library, so I should have it soon. And then I am going to be picking up Slammed by Colleen Hoover today, so we'll see how that goes. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know anything about it, but I'm excited to pick it up. And then I also have The Maidens by Alex Michaelides on hold for my library as well. And I also have the new Matthew Perry book on, I got it on Audible, so I've got lots of audiobook options. I'm going to start with my Libby ones because they obviously have a time limit, and then once we get through those, then I'll switch over to my Matthew Perry book. So that's the plan. I'm going to get to work, and I will talk to you guys in a while. After having a drink of my coffee, I've decided that I'm in a Christmas mood all of a sudden, so I am going to turn on The Grinch in the background while I work today. So I'm very excited to have some spooky, wow, I'm still in October, but I want to be in December. Apparently November is just not my month. I'm just excited to have some like cozy Christmas movies going on in the background today. So I'm gonna do that. In here, but then I had a couple of fires to put out, so now I'm here. I just wanted to give a quick update of reading in life for the last day because I didn't really update much yesterday. So I was planning on spending the day listening to audiobooks yesterday, and that just didn't happen. The audiobook that I have, well, I have a couple on hold, but one of the ones that I have on hold is Slammed by Colleen Hoover. I just literally had no interest at all. Like, I just simply could not get into it. I started it and got like 3 minutes in, and then I was like, no. So I didn't listen to any audiobooks at all. I instead watched YouTube all day while I worked. Like, listened to it. I don't like watch it, but like had it in the background while I was working. And that was great. It was a good day. Because of that, I didn't get very much reading done yesterday, so yeah, I don't think I got like any reading done yesterday, which is kind of unlike me. Usually I will read a little bit, but I did start a new crochet project, and that took up some of my time. So yeah, I'll show that to you later. It's downstairs, and I don't really want to go grab it right now. But yeah, that is what I started with. And then when I got off work, Brian and I decided, well, I was binging One Tree Hill. He was cleaning, and I was binging One Tree Hill because it's been a minute, and this time of year just makes me really excited to watch that show. I don't know why, it just does. Anyways, so I was watching One Tree Hill, and then when he was done cleaning, we made dinner, and then we decided to watch Intergalactic, which is Kid Cudi's Netflix show, or movie, I guess, that's out, and it was really good. It made me have weird dreams, but it was really good. And so after that, then we went to bed. But while we were watching Intergalactic, I was like, oh, I'll have a margarita. And then I was like, oh, I'll just have some more. And it's definitely got a little toasty on a Thursday night, and I'm a little sick this morning. So because of that, I have my liquid IV here, and then I also have a tea here as well. So yeah. That is where I'm at. I'm just feeling a little green, so I'm just taking this morning pretty slow. This banana is about to rot, so I figure I might as well eat it before it goes bad. So I'm gonna eat a banana, and I'm gonna drink my liquid IV and hopefully start to feel better. And then I also bought the new Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch in it, and I've already seen it, but I'm just really excited that I bought it, so I'm probably gonna watch that today while I work, maybe. Or I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood to watch or to listen to The Maidens, so I might listen to that as well. But yeah, I don't really have too many plans at this point. Oh, I did start an ebook this morning. I have a book club with my friends, and we had like a poll going of what the book pick is gonna be, and we decided on Tender as the Flesh. So I started that this morning, and it's not a good book to read when you're like nauseous and a little hungover because it's about cannibalism. So I wanted to throw up while I was reading it, but I think it'll be a good time. It's just, you have to get past like the queasy stomach. I did have some thoughts though. One, so basically, if you don't know the premise of this book, Tender as the Flesh is about, there is a disease going around that infects all animals so that their meat is lethal to humans. So obviously at that point, eating animals, like animal products, is no longer a viable option for food. And so they start slaughtering humans and using their special meat as meat, and it's disgusting. Literally gives me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. But a couple of the thoughts that I had, like first chapter, that I actually, so we use the app Fable for our book club, and so I actually like put these thoughts in there. Number one, it kind of freaks me out because I don't feel like it's that far off. Like, I could see like in this book, these animals not actually being poisonous to humans and like the government making it up. And like, this is the resort to like focus on like trying to cut down population and resources and stuff like that, which is just icky, super icky. Number two, they were talking about how like a scratch of an animal could kill you, and so people were just like burning like pets, like cats and dogs, just burning them in piles. And I was like, that to me shows how destructive the human race is. Like, I mean, and you think about it, what about, Ryan and I have this conversation all the time. If you're like driving down the freeway and a like deer or something, at least that's something that happens in Idaho, a deer like runs across the street or across the freeway, it's likely going to die. But there was a point in time when that was all just open land, and so we came in and we separated out their world, and they are paying the consequences of it because we are destructive as a human race, or as a race. And then the third thought that I had was, why are we resorting to eating humans when literally for years and years and like hundreds of years, I don't know exactly the scientific number, so I'm not gonna even pretend to guess, but people are vegan, people are vegetarian. Why do we need meat to survive? And why are we resorting to eating like animal or human meat rather than just finding plant-based alternatives? And it does address all of those, well, not the destructive of the human race, but it does address the other two, but it's like illegal to talk about how the virus isn't real. And it has been like told that plant protein isn't as good as like real meat, and so you can't survive without real meat. And it's just very like disgusting to me. So yeah, I'm on chapter 2, and I feel like I'm just really thinking critically about this book, and I think it's gonna be good, but I think it's gonna freak me out. So that's where I'm at. I am just gonna hang out for a while, work. I've got some stuff to do, so I'm probably gonna listen to the Maidens, and I will update you guys in a while. It's Friday, so I have like this afternoon to hang out with you guys. So that's the plan, and I will talk to you guys later. Hello. Sorry about the glare of my glasses. I had something in my contact and just couldn't handle it, but I have some book mail, so just wanted to share. Also, I'm not gonna show like anything, but the tape didn't come on it came peeled off, so love that for me. So if any of these books are broken, I'm gonna cry, but let's go. So Amazon was having a sale, buy 2 for the price of 1, or buy 3 for the price of 2. So I got 3 books. I'm very excited. So the first one that I got, Beyond the Wand by Tom Felton. This is, I believe it's a memoir about Tom Felton's life. I don't know if it goes beyond just Harry Potter, but I'm very excited. And I also kind of like it like naked. That's a pretty like pink color, but I'm really excited to read this. So, whew, they're still cold because it's freezing outside. Okay, the next book that I got was Power by Robert Greene. This is a personal development book, and it's basically the 48 laws of power. So it's 48 laws. So I don't know. I've heard really good things about it. We'll see what I think. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. And then the last book is one that I'm very, very, very excited about. I can't believe I'm freaking holding this. Babel by R. Pong, where I'm currently reading Poppy War. I'm just really excited to pick this up. So yeah, those are my books, my book mail. They're freezing. I'm freezing. I have to go back to work, but I just wanted to share those really quick. Good evening, I guess. It's Sunday. I forgot to update yesterday. Yesterday we went and saw Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which was really fun, and we spent the day hanging out with our friends. One of my best friend's birthday is this coming weekend, and so we decided to celebrate early, and so we went to brunch, and then we went to some wineries, and then we went and saw the movie, and it was just a lot of fun. So I just didn't pull the camera out at all yesterday. And then today we meal prepped. We went and got our Costco membership. Our house is still a disaster and I just don't have the energy to clean it right now. I'm just so tired, but we did meal prep, so I take that as a win. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I did read a little bit more of the Poppy War. I really need to get into reading this book. It's so good. It's so long. And I'm afraid of long books. I'm on page 282. So I'm still enjoying this. Hopefully I'll finish this in the next vlog because it's not very like me to carry this book like 3 vlogs long. So we'll see. But I just wanted to quickly update and close out this vlog, and I will talk to you guys next week.